Everyone just always assumed that I'm just totally fascinated with stars and celebrities, just like everyone else is, right? No, never have been. Not the situation, folks. Okay, not impressed like you are, or many, or most, or everybody assuming this. So, point being, on a movie that I did, and this was like, a florid case of this subject matter. I'm doing For Keeps with Molly Ringwald. We're shooting, part of it in Canada, part of it in, Desilu Studios in Los Angeles. And everyone is, of course, doing their usual Hollywood thing. We're on location. We're whatever that is. Okay. You're just, like commiserating and floating around, like making the rounds, like from dressing room to dressing room. No. But anyway, so everyone's doing this, but not me, right? Sean always has to be the exception to the rule in many cases, and that was definitely the case in this case, because I was somewhere else on this set, on location, and it was an entirely different universe for me because I was orbiting one third of this movie around an actress, performer, singer, masterful, exquisite woman by the name of Sharon Brown. You can Google her. Sharon Brown took over for Jennifer Holliday in Dreamgirls. Okay, so I Am Telling You, the song that is like an anthem. She had to take that mantle from Jennifer Holliday and run to Los Angeles and then tour the country with it, and then go back and do the Broadway revival of Dreamgirls. So I know all of this, right? And she's also the daughter of a very famous comedian, incidental. But she has a cassette, like a demo, not a demo, but like, I don't know what it was. It was her own cassette of her singing And I Am Telling You. And maybe it was the whole, I don't know, whatever, bootleg soundtrack, I don't know. But I could not stop listening to this thing on a loop. Now, I know people say, oh, I could listen to it on a loop. No, I listened to it on a literal loop. Okay. I would put it on and then I would rewind it, not with a pencil. And I would listen to it again and I would listen to it again. And I couldn't stop listening to this. And I would just hang out with her in my denim jacket, which she liked, and I ended up giving her one. But see, this is like my weird ass, like way of being starstruck my whole life. It looks like I'm just hanging around some actress, right? No, in my brain, I was basking in greatness.